Today is a very exciting day because I officially hit $100,000 in my crypto portfolio. Yay! So I'm actually going to share my whole entire portfolio with you guys today. But before we get into it, I wanted to say thank you to, well, of course, you guys for liking my video, subscribing to my channel. I guess if you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Please do that now. But I wanted to thank a lot of other YouTubers as well. When I started investing in crypto, I obviously knew nothing about crypto, and I probably still don't know as much as I should. But I learned a bunch from a bunch of YouTubers actually. BitBoy Crypto, I learned a bunch from. I modeled my initial portfolio around him, so things that that he was investing in. He showed off his portfolio. I took little bits here and there. I also followed a lot of other people like JRNY. Connor Kenny, Tyler Hill Investing, and just a bunch of, I'm sure I'm forgetting other people, Sheldon Evans, a lot of these other, Brian Jung, a lot of these other YouTubers, lots of YouTubers where I took bits and pieces of, obviously did my own research, and then I made my own investments. I think literally the first day I invested in crypto, well, I don't count February. So in February, I bought some Dogecoin, like a very small amount of Dogecoin, which actually panned out very well for me. I think in March, like middle of March is really when I started investing in crypto. I came out, saying that, okay, my portfolio was like 20,000 then, and then a week later it was 45,000. And I just really stopped giving updates on everything I was investing in. But today I'm going to give you guys, and so I was kind of waiting. It was like teetering at the 98, 99 mark for a couple of days, but I finally hit over the 100,000 mark. So I wanted to share everything with you guys today. There's a couple of things that I'm of course going to note that there's things that I invested in, which, maybe at this time were like a huge risk. And obviously I want to mitigate your guys' risks as much as possible. A lot of these were, I was very fortunate enough to have a YouTube channel, which is my YouTube channel now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, where I get to learn about new projects. I guess a lot of projects come across my plate or table, and I say, okay, yeah, sure, I'll make a video about that. Sometimes I do it for free. Sometimes they want to sponsor it. And a lot of times when people sponsor my videos, I'll actually say, well, I don't want the money. I'll just give whatever you're sponsoring to the community. So the example was I made a Matador video the other day, and I did a $100 Matador token giveaway, which I gave to some lucky subscriber. Catwoman Crypto. I just remember that because I literally just sent it. Or I've done a lot of giveaways where I gave away Happy Coin. I can't even think. I've done so many giveaways. Happy Coin. I think I gave away some, I don't know, so many cryptos. That's a reason to subscribe to this channel because of the fact you enter our weekly giveaways. Yeah, so I just get a lot of projects, and I think the one that I'm gonna mention first, which is because it's at the top, is Life Token. Life Token has done very well for me. I got very early in the project because they reached out to me. They were saying, hey, this is our project. Do you wanna make a video about it? I made a video about it, and I just thought the project was awesome. They're against, they're trying to raise awareness for suicide prevention. I really believed in that. And so I invested some money into that. And obviously I'll show you guys today how much it paid off. And again, I wouldn't have discovered that token if it wasn't for me having a YouTube channel and them wanting to, partner to make a video for you guys. So I want to do that more, and I plan to do that more, where not only I do videos when I find about new projects, but give away for you guys. Because even though me making money is awesome, I think it's even more awesome if I can make you guys money. So whether that is giving you guys, literally you guys winning the giveaway and me physically giving it to you, or you guys learning about a project, doing your own research, and then buying it for yourself, and then, getting huge gains off of that. So we're going to cover a bunch of those things today. If you guys have any questions on anything, feel free to leave a comment. But yeah, I'm literally going to show you my portfolio, and we might as well just do that right now. Okay, well, this is my portfolio. So I'm currently at $104,000. And this is actually through CoinStats. Literally the first thing I said was I started watching BitBoy Crypto, and I saw him use CoinStats to aggregate all his different wallets. And I'm not going to show you my different wallets, but I have about 10 from MetaMask to Kraken, the KuCoin, the Coinbase, the Voyager, Robinhood, MetaMask, Bitforex, Trust Wallet, MetaMask again. MetaMask, Binance Smart Chain, and then Coinbase, of course. Coinbase probably has a majority, to be honest, on what I own, and then probably MetaMask and Trust Wallet, second and third. So 104,000 and going up. This is the last 24 hours, so up 22,000. And right off the bat, of course, I want to show you that Life token has been, my number one gainer. I guess I should filter by top. That's probably the right way. Total, yeah, what accounts for total amount that I own. So obviously number one is Life token. And again, I was very lucky to learn about Life token. I did a video for them a couple of weeks ago. I really believe in the project. They were giving a percentage to suicide prevention. So like, I was thinking, well, whatever this project is, as long as they allocate money, if they're not around, I'm not saying this, but let's say if they're not around for like a year from now, at least they gave, and I think they've given $2.5 million to suicide prevention charities already. I feel good about giving them money. Obviously it paid off very well for me. So this is, I don't know if you guys have seen coin stats, but since I'm staking a bunch of Ethereum, I am staking about 6 Ethereum. And so I'm getting about almost $17,000 from that. So that's awesome. I'm doing that through Coinbase. So Ethereum 2.0. So if you had Ethereum, and I think you had to be part of like a wait list, but they said, okay, you can stake your Ethereum, regular Ethereum 1.0 to Ethereum 2.0, and you get like 6%. So I was like, sure. I think the only caveat with that is that you cannot take out or trade your Ethereum 2.0 for the next couple of months. So it has to be there for a while. So I was like, fine, whatever. I'm not going to do anything with Ethereum. I'm going to leave it in there. So I have that right there. So that's my second one. So ETH 2.0 staking by PoolX. That's my next one. Polygon Matic, I think, has been getting a lot of hype, and I think it's been doing very well for me. Obviously because it's aligned with Ethereum, and I keep talking about Polygon Matic. That was one of the ones where I said when the crypto crash was happening, that's the one that I was still potentially buying and interested in. Polygon, formerly Matic. And I just really like the project. I think that's very solid. Yeah, majority of my portfolio is Ethereum over Bitcoin. So, yeah. And then next is Cardano, right? So I keep talking about Cardano and ADA, and that was another one where if it keeps dipping, I'm buying. And so I guess I should say what I'm buying these at, right? So Ethereum, I bought a bunch under, of course I kept buying during it, so you could see some Ethereum's not so great, but I bought a bunch at 1500 and 1800, 1900, I bought a bunch then. Polygon, Matic, I think I got it for like 30, 40 cents. Cardano, I was buying it when it was like hanging at $1.20 for the longest time. So I'm a big believer in Cardano. Bitcoin, like if you see these, like some of these ones, like, you could tell that I am not like Bitcoin, even though it's part of my portfolio, I am not, I'm potentially negative there. Dogecoin, Dogecoin was one of the cryptos where I actually bought a lot of, but I ended up selling. I ended up selling to get my initial investment back, and then I bought in again. So I think I bought originally at, I don't know, 3-4 cents. And then I bought in again at 25 cents, and now it's at 41 cents. So that's good. Here's some Ethereum. The reason that some of this Ethereum is not staked, which is kind of confusing. I would like to stake it all, but I have Ethereum in random places like MetaMask or Trust Wallet or something like that. Again, I buy a lot of altcoins, so being able to buy something like a Kishu, I don't own Kishu, but being able to have it on some place where I can easily swap it through PancakeSwap, that's where all my Ethereum one is. SafeMoon, I own a bunch of SafeMoon. I should have bought $1 billion just because I wish it was just a more rounded number. I got that very early on. Again, SafeMoon, I heard from Connor Kenny and Tyler Hill Investing, and those guys I think did an option job. Akomi, I do own Akomi, and look, I own 1 million Akomi, which I thought was awesome. Obviously, BitBoy Crypto, Andre Jick mentioned this. I bought it, not their fault at all. I just bought really high. I'm down 8,000 from that. VeChain, I'm a big fan of. Polkadot, Chainlink, this is all like kudos to BitBoy Crypto. They were saying that to invest in these a couple months ago. I think I watched their video. If you had 50,000, if you had like 50,000 to invest right now, this is what you do. And I took a lot of inspiration from that. I have some like Shiba. Again, I don't have too much altcoins, to be honest. I mean, I talk about a lot of altcoins and things like that. And I do a lot of altcoins. I think a lot of you guys, I say when my videos are sponsored, etc. But I definitely wasn't sponsored by Shiba. They were too popular when my channel was growing and things like that. So I just bought this on my own. So there's that in there. So Shiba, I'm a big fan of. I wish I bought earlier. I'm almost up 1,000 there. Uniswap, again, I'm in these swaps. I have some BNB in here. Just, again, I like to keep BNB just in case I need to buy the newest altcoin. I keep that in there. Here's another one that, Eternity Chain was another one that, if you like a bit, I'm not blaming BitBoy Crypto. He's helped me a lot. But Eternity Chain, he said this was like the only NFT platform that he was potentially buying. So he, yeah. So he said, to like, this is the one, since I bought some. I bought a lot. I don't know what else to say. I'm down 3,000. Save Your Assets, I have some of that. I recently did a video on them, and I think it's a great project. They have this AR game. I'm kind of like a huge fan of that. You actually go to like some of my charts, etc. You could see like my progression. I don't know what's the best way to look at this. Yeah, I guess this is good because it proves my story that I literally started in March 16th. I put in my first money, right? March 16th. I put in $2,000, and I think that was like, I'm new to crypto. I'm going to put this in Coinbase. I'm going to buy, I think this is also Doge through Robinhood. And I also started buying, Ethereum. First time I bought Ethereum. First time I bought like 0.001 Bitcoin or whatever like that. And I just slowly started putting money in. And then, when there was a dip, I started buying more, and it's kind of like hovered. And it's kind of like, I've kind of been, I haven't really been buying, to be honest. In May, I don't think I bought literally anything, but it's kind of just been going up and down. Obviously, this was a huge crash where life was terrible. So literally, this is how volatile it is. Literally, what is it, 2 weeks ago? Maybe not. The 22nd of May, I was at 53, so half when everything was red, and I stayed away from my crypto portfolio for a while. But, like I said, very positive things can happen in a short amount of time. If you see how my pie chart is allocated, obviously, of course, a lot of it's Life Token, which is, a huge boost to this. I was slowly going to get to 100,000. Life Token just made me get there a lot quicker, so kudos to that. But again, 27% Litecoin, 16% Ethereum 2, 8% Matic, 8% Cardano, 8% Bitcoin, 7% Doge, Ethereum 3%. So really, Ethereum is like almost 20% of my portfolio. SafeMoon 3%, Omi. Remember, I'm still down in Omi, but it's still worth something. VeChain and Polkadot. And then all this other stuff is stuff like BNB, Save Your Assets, I guess little things like Eternity Chain, which I still put, I don't know, I put a couple thousand in there. Some of these like smaller players and things like that, I put that in there. But yeah, like my portfolio isn't that crazy. I have obviously some altcoins, but nothing much. Like I have some FEG, but like we're talking like literally less than $500. I have like less than $500 FEG. Because I saw, who did I see? Oh, I need to J Talks Crypto talk about FEG. He made a lot of money off FEG. I got in way late, but I still wanted to support that project. I think it's awesome. I bought FEG. I recently bought Ghostface. I bought some of that, so that's kind of in there, but nothing more than $500 in that. So essentially, that's my portfolio. I have some gamer because I'm a gamer, and I ended up buying a good less than $500, $600 a gamer finance. But yeah, my portfolio, I think I took this from since it's 100,000. I really didn't want to have a ton of altcoins. I talk about a bunch of altcoins, and sometimes I'll like buy some. I do have some Matador too, but that's like less than 500. I spent, I try to trade at least one BNB every time I talk about a coin, just to make sure that I'm supporting it if I really believe in it. So I do that for sure. But, I don't, I think BitBoy Crypto said you shouldn't have more than 20, 25 coins. And since a lot of these ones I'm, putting money into, I wanted to showcase those. So that's it. That's my portfolio. Again, I really wanted to show that you can, obviously I put money into this, but the idea is that you can still make good money on crypto. You can still make, 5, 10x's on specific coins. And that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. I'm trying to tell you guys when I hear about new projects, and my projects aren't always going to be a winner. I've talked about Omi, talked about Eternity Chain, and they have been, I think I'm negative 8,000 in Omi. But the idea is having a diverse portfolio so that overall that you're up and, you still made gains on everything in your portfolio. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this. Maybe I'll do another one when I get to, I don't want to jinx myself when I get to another spot, but I'll definitely give you guys an update in the future. I'll give big updates on well, if I for some reason do a big buy, I'll probably talk about it in an upcoming video. I plan to also do a Patreon in the near future where I might people who buy in at like the $5-10 mark, I'll give you guys alerts when I buy or trade specific crypto. I actually haven't sold anything. I sold that Doge, but other than that, I think I probably sold like $2,000 of Doge. Other than that, I haven't sold any crypto in the last since March, since I started. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I do weekly giveaways for all my subscribers. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you guys have recommendations on altcoins, videos you guys want me to do, or just any comments on my portfolio, I'm happy to take them. And yeah, I hope your guys' portfolio looks like this or potentially even better. But yeah, I'm here to help you guys, and let's get some gains together. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.